Hello. Sorry, I am a couple of minutes late. Just got home a little bit ago, trying to get everything ready. This week's live Birdcast. Let's slow that down. Alright, so we have migration for tonight, it looks like. August 13th. Alright, so I'm just going to open up my other screen share app and we will get it started. For now, let's take a look at today's migration. While I get this going. There it is. Okay, so, alright, so let's take a look at the migration map. It looks like we have some movement, which is exciting. It looks like some movement from north to south. This is a little bit heavier than last week. It looks like there's quite a lot going on. Let's see, Florida. Looks like in this area of Florida, let's see if there's some coming. They haven't quite made, there's not a bunch of them that have made it all the way down here, but it looks like there's some that are in north and central Florida, which makes sense because on some of the birding groups that I follow, I've seen some people posting about migrants in those areas. So, you'll see there's a few that have made it down, which we've seen a few, since last week. I think everybody has been seeing a few migrants here and there for sure. So, last week we saw, hold on, I'm trying to get my screen share app on my phone working. Okay, well, it's a PC. Connected to Wi-Fi. Don't you love technology? There we are. Okay. All right. So last week it looks like we saw a yellow-throated warbler. We saw the gnatcatcher, blue-gray gnatcatcher. We saw I did see a black and white warbler, and then this weekend I also saw an American redstart. So I'm going to go through photos and stuff like that, and just some other cool things that I'm seeing around right now. Right now it's not going to be heavy migration right now. As you can see, there's a lot of birds up here. It looks like, they're leaving, they're heading down. So you're going to see more and more trickling in. We're still very early, we're still only in August. So very early in the season. Last year, like I said last week, I didn't see any birds until, right around this week and next week. So seeing them last week was exciting and kind of a treat. I haven't seen a ton this week. There could have just been a big bunch that came at the end of the week last week, and maybe we'll get some more little by little. So like even there's some that live up here, and it says, let's see, they're going. Some of them don't go all the way through Florida when they head through fall. Some of them go straight through here. Some of them go straight through here. Some go here or here. Some of them go all the way here. So in fall, it's a little bit different than in spring. In spring, there's birds that pass through here that don't pass through here in fall, like the black paw warbler. In fall, you won't see them here in South Florida for fall migration. They go straight across, but in spring, they jump down from South America and then they head right through. So we're going to see them in spring, but not in fall. So if you notice, if you pay attention, you will see different birds through fall. And they look different too because they're not in breeding plumage. So yeah, so look, yeah, this is good. This is what I like to see. So I'm just going to keep going out every day walking, kind of looking every day. Some days you might not see any for now because it's very early, but you're going to see them trickling in more and more as we get into September. You see it a little bit more, and then October is like you need to be out there every day looking for migrants because that's when the heaviest migration is. Now, this week of October, first and second week of October, this is the heaviest migration time for birds of prey and hawks. So that's when it's really heavy for them. And then all over October, it's like, boom, suddenly you see them everywhere. So, but yeah, there's some activity going on. So that's exciting. So a little bit more than last week. And I bet we'll see even more next week. So, all right. So that's for migration maps. Let's see what's going on in Monroe County. Let's see here. Okay, so for August 12th. So we're going to look for Monroe County. Let's see if there's anything new this week that has been spotted that's from out of area. Let's take a look. We've got some wading birds that we always see. These gray kingbirds, we always see them. The nighthawk, I saw some of these this week. I have a couple photos of them. I'm going to say because they're not that great. They're really hard. I'm still determined to get a good picture of one of these guys. I've seen a lot of red-shouldered hawks. This week I have a cool video of one that was not happy that I was there. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. Let's see today or this week if we've seen. See, I don't. Let's see a swallow. We've seen the swallows. Barn swallows are going to be around. Oh, somebody saw this black-faced grasskeet. I don't know if you guys saw it, but hold on. Black-faced grasskeet. This there was a post about this guy in Big Pine at the Key Day Refuge. Apparently he lives there, but I had posted about it this week. But they're not normally seen here. So this guy lives, apparently there's one that lives at the Key Deer Refuge, and then there was some seen over the summer in the Everglades. A lot of people saw them. I tried to find it, but I didn't find it. I tried to go and see, but I haven't seen one of these yet. But if you live in Big Pine and you're out and about, let me know if you see this guy. Take a picture and post it if you find this guy. And I want to see one. It's kind of cool. So it looks like somebody saw one of those. Let's see what else we have. Oh ho ho! Somebody saw a prothonotary warbler. That is exciting. I have never seen one of these. I don't have a photo of one, so we're going to look it up. This is what one of those look like. These are really pretty. I've always wanted to see one. So let's see if there's any notes of where it was found. Let's see. No notes. Let's listen to the sound, though. Oh, is it going to play it? Darn it. That's okay. I can find it on my app whenever we go back. We'll go back and take a look at that, and we'll listen to the sound. Wow, so somebody saw one of two of these. That's kind of cool. All right, so I'm going to be on the lookout for that. Let's see what else. The black-whiskered vireo, those are around, and then last, the ninth yellow-throated warbler. So those are around. Mangrove cuckoo. I have, I did see, it's actually the yellow-billed cuckoo, and we'll look at the difference. Let's see, the mangrove versus the yellow-billed. We'll take a look at that later, because I have some photos of my own that I found of one of those cuckoos, or cuckoo. I think it's cuckoo. I don't know. If you know how to say it, let me know. But yeah, red-eyed vireo, those are cool. Black and white warbler, Yeah, see, this is all looks more toward last week. So, and this is when I was seeing them as well. And oh, somebody saw a yellow warbler a little bit over a week ago. So that's cool. This is what the yellow warbler looks like. I haven't seen one of these either. So that's kind of exciting. So, and monk parakeets, I actually saw some of those today at the park in Key Largo. So those are around, randomly. They do live here in the Keys. Quaker parrot, monk parrot. Let's see if you don't know what they look like. Yeah, you've seen these around. You've heard them. They're very loud. So, all right. So, not a lot of activity this week, but nonetheless, we're still early. So, let's talk about what I saw this week. Okay. All right. So, all right. Let me see here. Let me kind of move that out the way. Okay, so here's a green heron. I can't remember what these are called, but if you know what they're called, let me know. I forget what they're called, though. I wanted to say like swamp something or other. I was trying to look it up this week, but I couldn't find it. And I see these around a lot. They're really pretty, though. So little green heron. We have the umbrella tree fruit with bees on it. Oh, there was some really nice sunsets last week. Okay, here goes a nighthawk. You can kind of see the outline here. These are my crappy nighthawk photos. These are no good. Oh, we've got a queen of the night cactus. Very nice. Apparently they only open their flowers at night, so I haven't seen this open. This is my neighbor's cactus. But they look so pretty. I just love the way that they look with these buds on them. I'd like to see one open up at night, though. It's kind of cool. This is, I just thought it was pretty. This is a new bud of that Jamaican dogwood tree. So this is just a new one coming out. I thought it looked neat. And I've seen a lot of fledglings still. See, we got the red-bellied woodpecker. Here's a fledgling, a baby red belly. See, they look like a little bald old man. Like this one has hair, but the other one, it doesn't have hair yet. I mean, that's how it looks to me. I think it's funny. But they make this sound. It sounds like a hissing sound. I remember the first time I heard it, I kept looking outside like, what is this? And then I finally figured out what it was. It makes this weird hiss type. It's like, I don't know. I'll play it for you. I'll play it for you in a little bit. This is a mockingbird nest. There were babies here, but they're already gone. Then we've got our kingbird still. This is a nice sunset. Oh, this is my friend. He was so funny. I have a funny story about this guy. Let's take a look. Oh, Lord. Oh, that is loud. Let's turn the volume down. Okay. There we are. Okay, so I'm watching this guy. Oh, that's my chicken in the background making funny noises. So this guy is like, how do we get rid of this? Hold on, where did he go? So he was doing this really funny behavior. Oh, there's the bees. Hold on. Oh, come on, you're not gonna let me... Is it stuck? Okay, there we are. No, it's still not letting me do anything. Okay, well that's not cool. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's come back. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is what he was doing. Okay, look at him. He was licking this. He was doing this weird... Here's the video of it. I don't know why he was doing it, but look, hold on. Did I get it in this one? He was just hanging out on the tree. Look at him. He's licking it. I'm trying to figure out why or what he was doing, because these things look like they're dry, but maybe they have like nectar. I mean, Yeah, that's me saying how weird it was. It was really weird. The bees, yeah, that was me wondering what he was doing. The bees were just not, he didn't seem fazed by the bees. The bees didn't seem fazed by him. He wasn't concerned at all about the bees, or anything like that. This green anole, and he was just going around this, Christmas tree palm, just licking the sides. I don't know what he was doing. It looks so, see, look, oh my gosh, so weird. I don't know what that was about. I still don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm just not sure. It's just so strange. Such a strange guy. I thought this was cool though. I thought it was really cool. Okay, so that's my thing with the green anole. Okay, here's another baby. I saw some more baby. Lots of baby. Oh, see, he's got his hair's coming in. He's almost got his hair. His little red hair is coming. And like he's getting ready to eat something with his little tongue there. It looks funny. Alright, so we've got this guy. Okay, this big old iguana. I walked outside and I said, ooh, wow, he's a big guy. He went up the tree. The big orb weaver spider. I think that's such a funny name, orb weaver. So we always have a joke about these spiders, and me and my daughter, we see them and we just think the name is funny. So alright, he's here eating some out of the tree. Dragonfly, crab, spider, and we've got a nice green heron here. Really pretty green heron. Turkey vulture. He was hanging out. Ooh, I like this, like the frontal face. They look so funny like that. Really nice little green. They were feeding the ducks. We went to a little park in Miami, and we found baby ducks. Yay! Who doesn't love baby ducks? Baby ducks, baby ducks. They were just so cute. I just had to show you guys. Oh, and look at this guy. He's just hanging out in this retention pond, on top of this, branch. He was cool though. More babies. Oh, look at the babies. Okay. And we've got the green heron. He's about to get a fish. I was watching him for a minute. I don't know why. This is my favorite kind of wading bird, a green heron. I just feel like they look so unique, and I love the colors that they have, and I love their behavior. I always say it when I'm posting a picture of these, that they look, I call it like the grumpy heron, because they look like a little grumpy, little puff of grumpy birds. So, I don't know, they're just so like stout looking and small, and they're just cute, grumpy and cute. So, green heron, more ducks. Okay, so here's a red-shouldered hawk. I had a bunch of these that I saw this week. I have a later video about that. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not a great camera person. I don't have a tripod yet, so it's a little shaky, but this guy was cool. He didn't really mind that I was here, but there's one that I saw later that he was like making a lot of noise, not a happy camper. Very, very pretty red-shouldered hawk. I've been seeing a lot more of these. I like to find the birds of prey. Ooh, this is a loggerhead shrike. They call this the butcher bird. I think you've seen that before, maybe heard of it. Apparently, they take their prey on barbed wire and they impale it. And then they eat it. So that's interesting. I took a quick little video of the loggerhead shrike. These are cool. You'll see these a lot on barbed wires, telephone wires, places that you would generally find hawks and kingbirds. You're going to see loggerhead shrikes too. So these guys are kind of cool. You don't see them every day. They almost look similar to a kingbird, but they're different. So this guy was cool. Swamp apple, went to the Everglades, saw these guys. Let's see, this is at Anhinga Trail. Royal palm. I wanted to talk about these royal palms. They're so pretty. They look so different. These are actually, they're like, you don't see them in the wild a lot, apparently. You see them, there's one off the stretch that grows wild, but you really don't see them in the wild. They're kind of, you know, rare to find in the wild. So those are really neat. I got these butterflies, these zebra long wing butterfly. I love these. They look so pretty. Been seeing a lot of butterflies around lately, this time of year. I think fall and spring is kind of summer. They have a little... Oh yeah, there's a bunch of butterflies here. Very pretty. Again, my camera person things are not that great. Very nice. So this is wild papaya that I found. Pretty cool. I love these. And I found some big tree snails on these. These are native, I believe, these tree snails on the wild papaya. So I thought those were cool. And this is a fun video. This is these are this is grasshopper reproduction. So you might want to tell your kids to go in the other room. No, I'm kidding. But I thought it was funny. Like, they're so, I don't know, it looks really weird. I couldn't help but laugh. I know, so immature. There's a really tall royal palm. So this is an eastern towhee. The pictures are not that great of it. Because it was quick. It saw me, and then as you see, it leaped away pretty quickly. But these are cool. You'll see these at Long Pine Key in the Everglades. I see one almost every time I go. I'll play the sound for you later. It does this it's like towhee, like, I don't know. I guess that's why they call it that. So it sounds pretty cool. Okay, so I got a pretty Gulf fritillary. I love these two. Very beautiful butterflies. I love how they're even striped on their body. It looks so neat. Yeah, this is down at Long Pine Key. This is a good place to find songbirds. Ooh, see, look at this. It's like they're painted or something, you know? It's beautiful. I love it. Yeah, this has that pine rockland type habitat, kind of like Big Pine Key does. So you probably see a lot of similar stuff there. Oh, here we go. Because here's the red start. Posted pictures of this earlier in the week. The photos are not great. It was horrible lighting, and these pine trees, look how tall they are. Let's go back. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm like down here, and the red start is like up here. This is me down here trying to take a picture of the red start up here, but the red start's actually way over here, and I'm like, whoa, trying to get a picture. So yeah, that's why they're just not that great. The lighting was bad, but regardless, it's cool to see a red start, that it was here. I was really excited. I was just trying to get a good picture of it, but you know, not that great. But they're here, and that's cool. I was happy to see that. We've got a northern flicker here. We've got a regular egret that we always see. Another one of those shrike. Morning glory. Okay, these are cool. These are eastern meadowlark, and I've only seen these in the Everglades in the summer. This is a funny video of me getting mad because they flew away. Yep. Freaking crap. I was mad. But I finally did get a video of them. This is the shrike again. Okay, here's the eastern meadowlark. They usually have a really cool sound. I'll play it later. but it wasn't doing the nice sound today. But he was doing this weird, here it is. Yeah, this weird like buzz type call. So this guy is pretty cool. I had never seen one of these before. Like I said, only in the Everglades in the summer. Right at the beginning of the park entrance is where I find these. And they like to be on these kind of trees, or these stick trees. Sorry. Okay, yeah, looks like yeah, there we go. Yeah, these guys are really awesome. But the call or the song is so pretty. I have to play it in a few. Okay, and we got another red-shouldered hawk. Okay, this guy, this is a funny story. I was going out looking for some birds, and I see this guy in the forest, and from far away, I just see like the head and the body. I don't see the arms, and I think it's a snake. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this big black and yellow snake, it looks like, from far away. But I swear, like, if you cover this up, you wouldn't know the difference. Let's see if I have one I didn't put one from far away. But, oh, this is a Cuban anole. Cuban Nights Anole. These are cool. You don't see these very often, so I was excited to find this guy. And I never seen him black and yellow. I always seen them green and yellow, so he must have been darkening his body because he was cold or something like that. So we've got another crab spider. Yeah, this guy is cool. See, he was starting to lighten up. Okay. Here goes the yellow-billed cuckoo. So let's see the yellow-billed versus the mangrove. Okay, let's see here. I just had it open. Yellow-billed cuckoo versus mangrove. Okay, so you can see it here. Okay, so this is the mangrove cuckoo. You can see it has the mask. It looks almost exactly the same, but without the mask. Okay, this one has the mask. You see mine has no mask. So that's how you know that this is a yellow-billed cuckoo. Now you can see the yellow-billed images. Now you see it has no mask. And this is the one that I saw. This was cool. This is only the second time I've seen one of these. I've only seen one once in springtime, and this was the second time. Here he is eating a caterpillar. Very, very cool. I was excited to see this. This was on Sunday. He was doing something here with the stick. I'm not sure what he was doing, but I took a video of it. I think he was trying to get a bug. At first I thought it was a stick bug, and he was trying to eat it. I still don't know what he was trying to do. Maybe there was a bug on there or something. I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to get the stick off to mess with it or put it in a nest. I'm not really sure. But this was cool. This was a really cool find. I thought it was pretty awesome. So here he is, yep, eating some kind of a fuzzy caterpillar. So cool, so unique. I like this bird. Oh, here's this giant spider. I hope nobody's arachnophobia. This thing is huge. There was a lot of these. And look, now he's green. Back to green. I kept going back to look at it, and he turned green. So I don't know, maybe it's mood. I think reptiles, you know, a lot of them do change colors with mood and stuff like that, and with temperature. But he was in the same place, and he just changed from dark to light. Here's the nighthawk. Kind of decent of the nighthawk. This was this afternoon. Well, this is not as bad as I thought, actually. These are decent. You can see the stripe in the wing, which is kind of neat. See, like, oh, look at that. Yeah, very cool. Kingbirds. This is a common myna. These are invasive. But on this channel, not on this channel, I'm thinking my YouTube channel. On this group, we don't do invasive versus non-invasive. I think they're cool nonetheless. And so they look kind of neat and interesting, but they're not native, just in case you were wondering. But you will find these in the parking lots a lot. We got a little baby iguana. I've been seeing lots of baby iguanas around lately. We've got a nice dragonfly. I thought the moon was cool. This was crazy. This is some kind of a butterfly or a moth. This guy, I wish I could get a video of it. I couldn't because he was too fast, but he grabbed this moth or butterfly out of the air and he just gobbled it down. I mean, it got away 3 times and he came back and he just gobbled it right down. It was like horrifying. It was like, poor butterfly. It was terrible. But let's see, more little baby iguanas, crab spiders, more little babies, crab spiders. Oh, here's a male frigate bird. We see these around a lot. See, he has the red, so that's how you know it's a male versus a female. If it was a female, it'd have a big white patch, or a juvenile. Yeah, see, this one kind of has it. So, but these are cool. These are just some beautyberry. I went to Dagny Hammock and I was looking for warblers, but I found a lot of cool plants. This is beautyberry. Apparently this, you can take this and make jams and jellies and stuff out of it. So I've never done it, but they're supposed to be edible. So you can give that a try if you have some. But just make sure it doesn't have pesticide and stuff on it. Another orb. Weaver. Okay, here's, to the end. This is my guy, my little red-shouldered hawk guy that he was not happy with me. See, he's staring right at me right here, and he's like, yeah, lady, leave me alone. And he's going to let me know shortly exactly how he feels about me. Let's see, where's the video? There's the orb weaver. Oh no, hold on. No, that's not it. I gotta find the video of him. Yeah, he was not happy at all. He was yelling at me. Okay, here we go. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that was cool. Cool video of him. And yeah, he flew away. I stopped bothering him after this because he was just like done with me. He was like, I'm out of here. He's like, I'm out of here. I don't want to deal with her no more. Oh, this was so cute. I wish I could have gotten the video of what they were doing just then. This is a baby kingbird next to a mama. She was feeding it earlier. It was so cute. But I couldn't get them feeding. I saw them feeding and then I waited for them to do it, and then they never went back to doing it. So that was that. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to exit out of here. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's go to. Let me get my screen share here on my phone going. Oops. Okay. All right. Let's go to eBird. Not eBird. Merlin. Okay. All right, let's go to Merlin. Let's check it out for, let's explore. Nope, yep, okay. All right, I'm gonna let you hear the sound of the meadowlark. Let's go to Everglades. No, there we go. Everglades. I should already have this ready to go, but I don't. I'm sorry. Okay. No, I don't want to use this location. I want to go to the Everglades. Yes, there we are. Yes, thank you. Use this location. Okay, so now it's going to load. And loading. Okay. Let's hear the meadowlark, eastern meadowlark. Let's see, here's the range. This is where they are. It says that they're here year-round. I've never seen one in the winter, only in the summer, but that's what it says. It says we have them around. Let's hear the sound. Isn't that nice? It's just so nice. I think it sounds so pretty. Let's hear the... Hold on. I told you I would play the prothonotary warbler. It's such a strange name. I've never heard these, so I'm curious to see what they sound like. Ooh, I might have heard these. Some of these warblers sound the same. It'd be hard to know if I ever have heard one. Okay. So that's cool. Let's see what the yellow warbler sounds like, since we haven't seen one of these, but let's see if we've heard one. Yellow warbler. No, I have not heard that. I have not heard that call. No, I do not believe I've ever heard one of these. Okay, so this is the towhee. This one sounds really nice, actually. Has a nice song. Oh, well, no, that's not the one. That's not the one I'm thinking of. It does make that sound, though. There it goes. Let's do it again, because I was talking. Okay, that's not it. Go back. Play it again. It does that too. Let's see. Yeah, that's the one I hear a lot. Sounds like towhee. I've heard that, yeah. Yeah, I hear this a lot when I go to Long Pine Key. Yep. So it sounds kind of cool. It does sound like towhee. Interesting they name it that. And let's hear what the mangrove... Nope. Yellow-billed cuckoo. Oops. Yellow-billed cuckoo. Let's see what this one sounds like, because I don't think I heard it make sounds the other day. Oh, nope, I didn't hear that. Nope. No, I definitely didn't hear that. Yeah, it says they're here during breeding, so they'll probably be here. They'll probably be on their way out soon. Yeah, because it looks like non-breeding in the winter they're here, so in breeding they're in summer up here. So it looks like they'll probably be gone soon. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's